Okay, so we've got some catching up to do. First thing I want to talk about is a post from September 16th. The hashtags that Bracket used had said the end is in sight. That means we don't have very much longer to go. Now, yesterday or the day before I'm recording this, he had actually posted something that said when and everything it's going to be. It's going to be December 3rd. So we're down to 2 months. We got to get everything cleaned up, and that means I've got to start recording a lot more videos, and I've got to get them all out there because I want to be caught up entirely. When we go to the big reveal in December, so he's calling it the finale, and I'm going to call it the unlocking because I think it's funny. So another thing I want to talk about is going YouTube live. I've never done any live videos. I've been with Shane at Ohio River History, and we've done live chats at night, just treasure talk and stuff like that, but I've never personally done it myself. I don't know if I'll be using like a StreamYard format or if I'll be trying the YouTube format and just going live, but the plan is, as of right now, to go fully live the day of the unlocking. Another thing I want to talk about is Clue 41. Clue 41 says she bought a ring-tailed tavern, was famous for culture woven. Solved for that is Jeanette Reed Tandy. She was born in Vevey, Switzerland County. She went to school here. She went to college. She went on to teach more after that. That's what she went to college for. She taught down here in Vevey for a while, and then she went to Franklin College and I believe Columbia University. And after she got a little ill, she had to basically retire from all of that, and that's when she started weaving these really cool cultural tapestries. And she actually got pretty well renowned for doing that, and they were very cool. She had a lot of them, and actually she owned what we know here in Vevey today as the Ladies Bazaar. I actually think it might be like a residence now, but used to have a nice little store in there. It was really cool, but that's what she owned. And it used to be called the She Coon Saloon, and that's where you get the Ringtail Tavern. And it's actually been rumored to have Daniel Boone stop by, which is really cool. And that's a part of history that I think a lot of people here in Switzerland County know. This one might have been grabbed by somebody, but we kind of got the gun a little early Saturday morning, the day after the clue dropped, and we ran to town, and my boy got that one, and I'll show you a clip of that right here. I would look on the bench. That bench right there.
I wonder if she has dogs.
Yeah. Well. Oh, look on the bench.
Found it.
Are you serious?
It was just shoved in right here.
Was it?
There's a magnet. With a magnet.
Alright, we'll get the magnet. Come on. That was quick. Okay, so this building is known as the Ladies Bazaar. I think it's privately owned now, and it might even be a residence. But this used to be called the She Coon Saloon. So when you look at the clue, and it says Ring-Tailed Tavern, that's going to put you right here. But the woman that the clue is about, her name is Jeanette Tandy. And actually, Itzy Jones, who is a very own resident of Switzerland County, she passed away this year, but she had written a book about this. And you can actually still find it and buy it on Amazon. It's a really cool book. So, anyway, Max got the key today. And finally today, I've got little Riley with me. And we're on the hunt for clue number 40, which is about Edward Eggleston. And if you know anything about Edward Eggleston, he was a writer, 1800s. Can't remember when he passed away, but him and his brother both lived on a blue house on Main Street. We've looked there for a key before for his brother, George Carey Eggleston, but this one refers to an education by Dumont. Now, Dumont was their teacher. It says brother and I. We know that both of those were taught by Dumont. The funny thing about that is, if I read it right, this is where they went to school, at the old Presbyterian church that's now the museum. And we've been waiting for a key to show up here at the museum since day one. And if I'm right, there's probably a key here. So Riley and I are gonna go look for that. And if we find it, we'll have 2 clues, 1 video. See you guys in just a little bit, maybe.